Good morning, friends. Today we are going to see the subject GE 6757 Total Quality Management Unit 1. TQM Total Quality Management. Management, we know, managing the activity or process or person, something. Quality also we know. Total means in a whole. So TQM means everyone come into play. Everyone is responsible for quality. So all together, sit together, work together towards achieving the quality is called total quality management. Now see the image on this one. Everybody knows that car festival. The car will come to the point. Only all the people come and pull the chain. Otherwise, the car never move. Come to the particular position. Like this, in a company, wherever you go, any organization, to achieve the quality, everyone should involve. That is total commitment, total involvement towards achieving the quality is called total quality management. That is why I place this slide to you. Unit 1 covers introduction, why we need a quality, evolution of quality, and definition of quality. Now we are going to see these 4 topics in detail, remaining in consecutive chapters. Why we need a quality? ஏன் quality வேணும்? First thing is market competition. Always market is changing. The need for competition in the market. Competition market is a key. Monopoly has gone. Nowadays there is no single supplier. If you take a global market, if you take a phone, 20 types of phones available, 20 and above. To take a car, more than 20, 10 to 15 players are there. To take a TV, more than 10 brands are there. So monopoly is gone. So competition in the market. Second, knowledge explosion. The people are looking for updation. Always aim for next level. So we need a quality to sustain that knowledge explosion. Then threat for survival. To available in the market, you should maintain the quality, otherwise you will out of business. So you have to make a quality, there is threat for survival. Then need for quality becomes a demand from the customer. The customers are asking new. So we have to understand the needs of the customer and produce the same. And once you produce the quality, you will get a good profit for your company or organization. Then desire the better means to thrive in the market, success in the market, to the next level, always aim for next level. There is a need for quality. They'll ask for 2 more questions. What is the need for quality? Right, the heading is sufficient for me. So quality is familiar to all. Competitive market quality is a key factor. Become prime focus of the business. Need of the hour. Everything is we need is quality. எங்க போனாலும் quality இல்லாம you cannot survive. Need for quality I already discussed. Competition in the market, knowledge explosion, threat for survival, demand from stakeholders, promise of the greater profit, desire to better. They'll ask for 2 more questions. Name any 4 needs of the quality. Then evolution. Evolution of quality control. Concept of control is not a new. From the Stone Age person is example is the best example for him. Sargik is a stone tool used to check the particular purpose, sharpness. The old man, he is the manufacturer, he is the user. So he know what is action to be taken to achieve the quality. Nowadays, the jobs are diversified, various people are doing different service and goods. So quality also evolved suit to time. So stages evolution. First stage is Stone Age caveman. So he is the producer, he is checking. Second level is craftsmanship. Single person is a head, he is in charge for the quality. So car winners, sculptures are example of this one. Then companies improved, one or two people are getting more. So we need a supervisor. So experienced person will be the head of the team. Fourth one, the mass production has come, interchangeability has come. So we need one product is manufactured by many people. So we got to inspect the same. The engineering inspection come into play. The next level, SPC, statistical process control. World War II, the mass production has come. In products are manufactured in thousands. So we are going to check one more time. So this is the stages of the evolution of the quality control. Craftsman already discussed. So single craftsman is a person is manufacturing craftsmanship in 19th century. Supervisor control, large factories have come up, so supervisor is occurred. Inspection, interchangeability concept has come, so engineering inspection come into play. And statistical for World War II, the such industrial activity, the mass production, so checking is very difficult. So sampling is come into play, so the SQC come into play. Then stages of the development year-wise. They'll ask for 2 more questions. Name the evaluation of the group, we got write 4. Now the stages are year-wise. Quality inspection during 1910, quality inspection has come into play. That involves salvage, shortage, corrective action, identify the sources of non-conformance. Second stage is 1924, they come into play quality control. This involves quality manual, performance data, self-inspection, product testing, quality planning, use of statistics, paperwork control. Third, it becomes quality assurance. Nowadays, there is no quality control department, there is quality assurance department. Third party approval, system audits, quality planning, quality manual, quality cost, process control, FMEA, failure mode effect analysis. We are going to see in the 4th unit, non-production operations. Then lastly, combined together, the TQM, the long-term development has come 1980 itself. The focused vision, continuous improvement, internal customer, performance measurement, prevention, company-wide application, interdepartmental barriers, management leadership. The stages of the development. We'll ask for 2 more questions. Year-wise development, stage of development. So inspection cannot build a quality alone. So quality should be designed in the first itself, design itself. So the quality is inbuilt. Quality is first time you got to achieve, otherwise there is no use. So inbuilt design should be very good. The TQM concept, cradle to grave, from traditional concept, Tottil Mudal Suduvadu Varai. So from starting to end, the quality come into play. So everyone should be involved, the management come into play. So the new term developed, total quality management. TQM deals with the product in its totality. Defining the quality. How the quality can be defined? When expression quality is used to, we think of an excellent product or service that fulfills or exceeds our expectations. So Q is equal to P by E. Q is the quality, P is the performance, E is the expectation of the customer. It should be greater than 1. The quality can be viewed as 1. Perfection. Quality can be viewed as perfection. And consistency, can able to repeat the same. Eliminate waste at any level. Speed of delivery also considered as a quality. If a products meet the specification, it's the quality. It able to produce the good usable product, it is called as a quality. Do it right in the first time, in the right time also. Delighting or pleasing the customer. Total customer service and the satisfaction. So this is the way the quality can be viewed. Quality is for perfection, consistency, I have discussed previously. Then definition for the qualities. Quality is defined as fitness for intended use. The quality is defined as confirmation to the specification. So 2 more questions like Kapanga, they'll ask for 2 more questions. You got to see for the 1 or 2 definitions. Fitness for intended use, confirmation to the specification. ISO 8402 tells that the totality of features and characteristics of the product or service that bears on its ability to satisfy the given needs. The quality is defined as quality is meeting or exceeding the customer expectation. The quality is defined as the degree to which the product meets the requirements of the customer, freedom from deficiencies. As an overall flowchart, fitness for purpose use, of intended use, do the right in the first time, do the right in the right time, find and now the customer wants, features that meet customer needs and give the customer satisfaction, freedom from deficiencies or difficulties, conformance to standards, value or worthless or defect. So we'll ask for 2 more questions. Define the quality as per Edward Deming. We got to memorize this. Quality is predictable degree of uniformity and dependability at low cost are suited to the market. This asks for 2 more questions, a repeated question. The definition also given by the Armour we become, it's no need to memorize, just don't have knowledge purpose, you can use it. Then dimensions of quality. So what are dimensions of quality? Quality of design, quality characteristics suited to need and wants the market at the given cost, the continuous never-ending process. They'll ask for 2 more questions. Name the dimensions of quality. 3 dimensions: quality of design. Design stage itself, you are confirming the quality. Then dimensions of equality, the quality of conformance, predictable degree of non-conformity, uniformity and dependability. Then quality of performance, how is the product performing in the marketplace. So in the next coming unit, we can see the remaining. So